our garage. Do you think it knows that it's in someone else's house right now?
Yeah, damn, it came through that tiny little crack.
It did. Oh.
This time.
You're closing it. It's freaking out. It's freaking out. It's freaking out. It didn't come out. It didn't come out.
I see.
Oh no. Oh, there. It's gone. I don't know what my hair is doing, but it literally looks like I have a mushroom on my head. I literally look like Toad. I'm having a little late start to vlogging. It's like 12:30 in the afternoon now, because all morning I've been editing. I did go on a morning walk with my mom. So like something weird happened. So we went on our morning walk. Noticed a car that was driving really slow near us. And then we went to go do our little laps. There was a guy that pulled up in his driveway that was staring at it so freaking hard. He was just like, and oh, there it is. It's outside. I don't know if you can see that, but that's the one that almost hit my window. And then we saw him from across the way while we were walking go into someone else's yard. And he stood there for a couple of seconds, and then he jumped over this little fence, because all of us have little fences, so he jumped over that fence, and then he stood in someone else's yard for like 2 seconds and then got out. And then he gets back in his car and stares at us some more. And then a couple minutes later, because he had a for rent sign in front of his house, or even that, I don't even know if it really was his house. He pulled it out from the ground, the for rent sign, and moved it to the house where he walked in, and he put the for rent sign on top of the electric box thing. You know how there's green boxes in front of people's houses a lot? He put it on top of that instead of putting it in the ground. So we thought that was pretty weird. So he kept like walking back and forth in front of his house and this other house, and was just like scanning it. And then he was looking at other people's houses. He gave off very pedo vibes. And also, like, there's a lot of little kids that go to that same park that we went to, and they like play at the park, you know, do normal kid stuff. And then I got a little bit more uncomfortable because he probably stares at them too. So I'm gonna show you the garage first before I do the unboxing soon. So far, this is what it looks like. We have these right here. We lost the frame to this because, no, we didn't lose it, it broke. So yeah, and then we never got to put these up, so we decided to put them up now. And then I decided my mom let me pick out the pictures, so it's just a bunch of old pictures from years ago. And then these are all from the dollar store, these two, and they have like little cute sayings on it. I have this painting thing that we had from like 2013, and we even have wolf's hand on it, but it's really old, and I didn't really tell how old it was, but this was really fun to make when we made it. And lastly, this thing, my mom made it, like, as you can tell, in 2013. So yeah. Okay. So now I have a little box, and I'm gonna show you what it has inside.
Oh, that's not it.
This is a bunch of Grubhub stuff. This is not what we were expecting. It's like a bunch of Grubhub cards. It's $12 off. This is supposed to be, what is it? What was it supposed to be?
It was supposed to be an ornament.
Yeah, it was supposed to be an ornament with...
We didn't even read this. No, it didn't say that it was from them either.
Wow. I saw this and I thought it was like odd, but my dad is a Grubhub worker, so... This is currently how it's looking. We messed up a little bit, but it's fine now because we made it into a thick dough.
First, you were supposed to add the sugar, the butter, and then pour in the salt and flour, but she mixed everything together. I don't see how it would be that different, but we got it together, which is the end result. KitchenAid for the win.
Yeah. Now we have to roll into little balls onto our little cookie sheet because we don't have parchment paper. So
Yeah.
it's
And
also
then on top of that, we have to find a recipe for icing that doesn't taste like crap. It's really messy trying to bake.
It is. It's like literally everywhere, and I messed this up. It was supposed to be powdered sugar, and I used regular sugar.
That's not true. We're gonna find a use for it.
Got me thinking about. One sound. Hello. Please leave a message after the tone.
You guys, I went to go check on the package, see if it was delivered, and Lord knows when I opened my phone,
She doesn't even want to say it.
it was on her ex-boyfriend's mother's phone number for like, as if I'm gonna call.
Okay, so we got the thing that we've been really waiting for in the mail. This is what we were talking about. It's basically just a stand for, what's it called? The stockings. It's really cute. I really like it. And it has her last name on it.
I was kidding.
You're not kidding. Okay, people literally voted on her.
Thank you guys.
Saying that she won the gingerbread
I
contest.
wouldn't be here without you.
No, it's not that deep.
It's very deep. I won.
Okay, it's, why is it so zoomed in? Like, excuse you. It's 6:39 p.m. It feels a lot later because of the time change. I watched the 2018 rewind video on YouTube because it's like the #1 top trending thing and everyone's talking crap about it. It was so bad. It was so cringy. Like, I don't know. They tried to make it like Fortnite in the beginning, and then they did some old trends from this year, like the In Your Feelings challenge. It was so bad. I'm so embarrassed that I'm like a part of this generation. Like, honestly, like, what? I've been watching YouTube videos and watching Shameless because I already watched Shameless a bunch of times, but honestly I realized that I'm like behind on a lot of like shows. Like, I'm behind on Goldberg's, I'm behind on 911. I think This Is Us. But the thing is, This Is Us has been so boring. Like, season 2 was so boring. Like, I was getting a little frustrated because they constantly have flashbacks about the dad that passed away due to the house fire, and I was so annoyed because every little thing they do, they remind them of the dad, and I'm just like, this is so frustrating and annoying. Like, can we have one episode without being reminded of the dad? Like, why did they even kill him off in the first place? Like, it's so annoying. Randall is like my favorite from the whole set, I think. And the mom, I kind of want to take a break of vlogging because I know that gets a little like annoying, but I noticed that you guys really enjoy it, but I'm just kind of like needing a break, you know, because all I'm doing is vlogging all the freaking time. So yeah, I like I said, I want to do a Q&A eventually, so please comment down questions. I think I'm gonna end the video right here. If you enjoyed, please give it a like, comment your thoughts on this video, comment down questions as well, because it'll be greatly appreciated and it'll help me out, and I'll film a Q&A once I have enough questions. I post notifications so you know when I post. Follow my Instagrams, always linked down below, Camo Stories and Faded Polaroid. Check out my other videos too. They're always free for you to watch. Subscribe if you haven't already so I can get to 900. I almost said 700. 900. So yeah, see you tomorrow. Bye.